Hey everyone, Skeptic here, and I have an announcement to make. No, in all seriousness, hi, how are you all doing? I don't think it's been a while, but here's another update video uploaded to the channel. Either way, fuck you. No, but anyway, I felt I needed to make this update because it's a big ol' update. It's a big ol' one. And it's pretty important. It's a change to the channel, a good change in my opinion. And I'll get to that shortly. But anyway, I do want to announce before that there is a new type of series coming for Tuesdays, because I never really knew what to do on the Tuesdays. And the Tuesday videos right now are, though in my opinion they're pretty funny, they're not really, they don't really have any structure. Like you can't recognize them with like, oh okay, those videos, those are on Tuesdays, you know. And they didn't really have that, unfortunately. So tune in. Terrible Tuesdays is going to be a new series where I try out different types of tycoons, of simulations, and just kind of single player games, like where you can have lots of fun. Because basically, in the other two type of videos, in the other types of videos, like I said, in my opinion they're funny, but you can't really recognize them to a certain brand or a certain thing. So that's when I thought of the name Terrible Tuesdays, which has got a nice ring to it, in my opinion. Now the only problem is actually uploading them on said Tuesday and not on fucking Saturday or whatever, whenever I upload my things usually. Because today's video should have actually been a Saturdays with the Boys video, but I want to change it to an update video. But here we are on a Tuesday instead of a Saturday, so tomorrow there will be a Tuesday video as well. Keeping up yet? I don't care. Anyway, no, in all seriousness, Double Tuesday's coming. It's funny. I've already recorded some bits and pieces here and there, and I really like it. And I'm pretty sure you guys will too. So, anyway, now the big announcement. Oh boy. Ooh, exciting. Right, I know. Calm yourself. God. I know watching my videos on this channel is basically the whole premise of your life, and that you adore me as a god, but good lord, calm down, alright? Anyway, big announcement is that I'm gonna put a temporary hold on the Thursday playthrough videos. And the reason for that being is that it's maybe unbeknownst to an outsider looking towards this channel, but it does take up a ridiculous amount of time. Whilst that was not the plan of Thursday playthroughs. Thursday playthroughs were, well, they had the how do you say that? The point of that was to give me a bit of rest in between the two bigger uploads, being the Tuesdays and the Saturdays, basically. And the Tuesdays and Saturdays are very heavily edited, usually with a sketch in the beginning. I really like doing that, and I'm not gonna stop doing that. Don't worry about that. But the pause that Thursdays would usually give me, at least were supposed to be giving me, didn't really work out anymore. Because with the example of Outer Wilds, for example, usually you just click record, a little bit of editing, upload it. But we're now in a stage of the game where you don't need to see me figure out how to do shit anymore that you've already seen me figure out before. So for example, when I need something, with the example of Outer Wilds, when I need something on Giant's Deep, obviously I'm going to cut out the part where I travel for 20 minutes towards and back from Giant's Deep, because you've already seen that and it's not special or interesting to you anymore, right? Unless I find something interesting. But seeing as how we've already explored Giant's Deep, probably not so much. So I usually have like 3 hours of recorded footage, and I cut that down to like 45 minutes, which is still a pretty long video. I like my long sections of gameplay like that, but it's still a lot of work. More work than it's supposed to be. Which, don't get me wrong, it's still very, very fun. I really, really like it. Very, very fun. But the editing does take up a lot of time. Like, it can't be addressed of how many time that takes. And maybe it doesn't look like it, but like I said, 3 hours of raw footage, cut it into 45 minutes, make something interesting out of it. I'm easily down like 5 hours before I got my Outer Wilds video going. Which, like I said, is usually not a problem, but I also do enjoy having, you know, a life. Hanging out with friends, doing school, having a job and all that. And with this, there's not really much time left to do any of that. So, hence why I'm putting a temporary pause on it. Whenever I find a game I find to be absolutely bloody amazing again, I'll definitely resume it again. But for now, for at least a month or so, or maybe a bit longer, I'll put a hold on it. Which also means, on a positive note, that I can focus more on the Tuesdays and the Saturday videos, because I got more time for that now. So if I got any daring big ideas for a video, I can actually implement that now, because I've got the time for it, and it's gonna be good, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be lovely, you're gonna love it. Great. Okay, no, but anyway, that was a big announcement. I do hope you all can live with it. No, I do hope you'll be fine with it eventually. The channel's gonna be having a small shift towards a different direction. In my opinion, a good direction, because my aim was to be mostly comedic channel, and thus maybe I've laid the focus a bit too much on the serious gameplay with the Thursday playthroughs. So I'm gonna change it back into that comedic direction a little bit more, not entirely, a little bit more. But apart from that, yeah, don't worry. The Thursday playthroughs aren't completely out of the picture yet, just temporary pause. Nothing to worry about. You didn't understand it probably, nothing to worry about. Yeah, and I think anyway, that's basically it. Been sick, been out for a week, been sick for a week, because I thought it was a great idea to have a beer outside with friends on my roof, on my roof basically, where we have this terrace. How do you say it in English? I don't know how to say it in English, whatever, you can sit on the roof of this big apartment building, doing some beers at like 4 in the night, getting very sick, getting flu and all that, which at the time I thought was a great idea for some dumbass reason. But thankfully it's going to get summer in not too long, so hey, no more sick me, right? So that's been the reason why the uploads have been a bit lacking. Also, unbeknownst to you, we're getting close to 100 subscribers. Hooray! Wow, my voice, great. Hooray, right? It's gonna be fun, gonna be a good video. I don't know what yet, haven't started about it yet. But I'll notify you when we have 100 subscribers. You can't see that because a little bird told me once that it might be wise to disable the sub count on your channel, because people might look at that and be like, oh wow, this bloke's fucking terrible, I'm not even gonna give his content a shot. And we don't want that, no, we don't want that, do we? No, we want everyone here. It's gonna be grand. But that's why I disabled that. So whenever we hit 100, I'll notify you, and we're gonna have a big old party, yes! Is it obvious? I don't know what to talk about anymore. Just make funny sounds and people will keep watching, yes. That's what they tell me. No, but I do think that was it. I want to thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for anyone that's been sticking with me since the beginning of my channel, aka a few months ago. It's been absolutely great having you here and seeing your feedback, seeing your comments in the comment section, and hearing from you in Discord. But anyway, like I said, thank you very much for watching. It's been a blast having you so far, and future's looking very bright for this channel. At least in my opinion. I'm having a blast, gonna continue having a blast. Yeah, I think that's it. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It's free, after all. It makes me very happy. It makes you very happy. Especially you. It's gonna make you so happy. And don't forget the thumbs up. Don't forget to do all the good stuff. It really makes my day when I see that. And yeah, that's it. So, in other words,
cheerio.
oh, fuck. God damn it. Okay, goodbye, guys. Cheers.